And now I have my oh. Okay, hey guys, this is my intro for my third video. Today we're gonna make banana bread out of these disgusting bananas that my grandma gave me. Honestly, I don't even know if they're gonna be good to make banana bread, but I'm gonna try today. And I'm not a baker, but I'm feeling a little like low and down, so why not make banana bread? It makes everything better. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it, and I'm using a video from Pinterest, or it's like a recipe from Pinterest. So I'm just gonna follow it, and hopefully it comes out good, and I will give you an honest review in the end. But yeah, so stay tuned. So we're gonna start with our first step, and you're not gonna see you're not gonna see my face throughout this video that much, because I want to show you like what I'm doing, and also it's probably better because the herpes hit me again. Not literally the herpes, but like, guys, I don't know why I got another pimple on my lip. Like, I don't even got a lover like that to be kissing on, so it's probably my dog, honestly. But anyways, guys, so this is gonna be our first step, which is mashing our bananas, and the recipe calls for 3 bananas, I believe. I want to use the last one, but I'm just gonna stick to the recipe. So first we're gonna mash the bananas. So right now I'm gonna unpeel the bananas, and hopefully they're not like really nasty. Let's see. So we have 1 banana. You can get a small bowl. Yeah, I should have got a bigger one actually, but it's okay. So here I'm gonna undo the bananas, and it says to mash them. I've made banana bread before in the past, and I used a fork. So let's see. Ew. Okay, good thing is that they don't look like super disgusting, because I thought they were gonna be like fully brown, but they're actually okay. Let's put its trash to the side. Here I have the fork. I'm just gonna start mashing them, and I will come back when the bananas are fully mashed up. Okay, so I just finished mashing up the bananas. Should look a little like baby food. If you don't really want like a super mushy type of like cake, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but when I make banana bread, I typically leave like little pieces of bananas, kind of chunks of them, because I just think it adds more flavor. Like when you bite into it, you get like a little bit of banana, if that makes sense. But yeah, so for now we're gonna put this aside, and now the recipe says that I need to melt, let me see, 1/3 cup of melted butter. So I switched it up, and a 1/3 cup should be 5 tablespoons. So I cut up to 5, and I threw it in here. So I'm gonna put that in the microwave, and then in the meanwhile I'm gonna beat this egg, and I'll be right back. So right now I'm gonna beat the egg. It only calls for 1 large egg. Also hold on 1 second. Okay, I also read online somewhere that you should always put your eggs at room temperature when you're baking, because I think it affects the way that, like, I don't know, the bread rises. I have no idea, but I just followed that instruction, and I think it makes a difference, because anytime I've used cold eggs, tell me why like that thing does not rise, or it tastes like just not right. So yeah, I would first leave out your egg for like 40 minutes, and then you can use it. And now I have my stupid. So my dumbass literally just spilled my whole egg. Luckily, I put 2 eggs out, so I have another egg, but like that's annoying because now I have to clean that up. But I also don't want to waste the other egg, and I don't even like scrambled eggs like that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll give it to my dogs or something because they like eggs. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You beat your egg, and once I successfully do that, I will get back with the next step, okay? I'm back with my beaten egg and my melted butter that I put in the microwave for about 15 seconds. So now, oh my gosh, why does nothing work out in my favor, bro? Like, it's always something. I'm dropping something, my dog is barking, like. Okay, back to what I was saying. So right now we're in the 5th step. So now, oh no, sorry, the 4th. So now I have to add my melted butter until it's well mixed. This butter is 1/3 cup. Like I said, it's 5 tablespoons of butter. And I feel like most butters are melted. Most butters are like labeled, so you can just cut it where it's at. But just to show, this is 1/3. This is perfectly 1/3. Gonna add it in there. Now that it's in there, it says to stir in. I don't really know what that means. I know what it means, but sometimes people are really picky. So I'm not gonna go fast, but just really slowly kind of mix in the butter. When you're done stirring in your butter into the ripe bananas, then you add sugar, your beaten egg, and vanilla extract. I'm gonna transfer everything into this bigger bowl because now I need to start adding more things, and I'm just not gonna have enough room. So I'm just gonna transfer into here. Put this in here. I'm looking over here because my instructions are there, but so now it's just to add sugar. I already did the sugar before. So it's going to be 3/4 of granulated sugar. So I'm going to add in the sugar. And then, oh, I left some in there. I'm going to add the sugar. And then it says to add the beaten egg. And vanilla extract. The vanilla extract is going to be 1 teaspoon. Guys, vanilla extract is so expensive, but like I don't think anybody really knows, but Trader Joe's sells vanilla extract for literally like $10, and at any other store it's like $30. So anyways, it says 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I don't want to mix up teaspoon and tablespoon because that's happened to me so many times. Okay, perfect. And after that is done, I'm gonna start mixing it all together. So now I have finished mixing it all together. I don't want to over mix it. And the next step, it says to sprinkle baking soda and salt over mixture and stir gently. I literally hate baking instructions because I feel like it's so specific, and if you don't do it to the way it's asking, it's gonna like mess up everything. So whatever, I'm just gonna listen. So baking soda, it calls for 1 teaspoon. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in. I don't think it says to mix it. I don't know, I'm gonna see right now. Oh shoot, I just dropped some. Whatever. Okay, now that I've sprinkled it, it says to stir gently to incorporate. So I'm only gonna do a couple of little circles. Now that that's done, we're going on to our next step. I lost track of steps, but next is our flour, and it calls for 1.5 cup. This cup is already 1.5, so it's not 1 cup. And it says to add the all-purpose flour and mix until fully covered. Be careful not to overmix. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna add all of that right there. Just gonna start mixing it together, and I will show you what it looks like after, but it should be just like a thick paste, not really watery. Okay, so I am all finished, and it's a pretty thick paste. I hope this is good. I think it's gonna be good. you can always do a little taste test. Let me see. Guys, no joke. My batter's really good. I think this is gonna be good. It tastes really good. So now I'm gonna set this aside. And I'm gonna grab my loaf, my pan. Oh, here it is. So here's the pan. It doesn't say specifically like what type of pan to use. But I've done this pan before and it works fine. Let me see if it says what size it is. It doesn't say the size, but just take a look. I think any loaf pan you have, it should be fine. I have to butter all this up so it doesn't stick while I set the oven to 350. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go do that and I will show you guys me buttering in a quick little time lapse. So I have finished buttering up my pan, as you can see. This will help it not stick. And now I'm gonna pour in my batter. I heard you're supposed to be really gentle with this because you can even overmix when you're pouring. So let's try to be very careful with this. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna get the spatula and start emptying everything out so I don't waste anything. I don't know how to freaking spatula. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm finished pouring, just gonna start kind of moving it like this. Let me see if I can turn the camera and I can show you exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so right now, I'm just kind of going like that. Or, can I just make it flat without moving it too much? Oh my god, that looks horrible. But you get what I mean, okay? So, yeah. So, I just finished doing all that. Let me just double check if there's any more steps. No. So, it's just gonna be about literally an hour to cook it here. Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day and it's 2:38. But I'm gonna put this in the oven and then hopefully we can try it after. But I'm technically making it for my grandma since she gave me her bananas to make banana bread. But I'm gonna have some too, okay? Oh my god, guys, she looks so pretty. She looks a little bit burnt, but I didn't even put her for the full hour. I put her for literally like 50 minutes, so she looks good. We're gonna taste test her in a little bit once she cools down. Okay, guys, tell me why I literally forgot to try my banana bread until now. And first of all, this banana bread is bomb. If you guys want to go follow the recipe, you should. And then second of all, I'm gonna do a little really quick chit chat.
Tell me why I'm going through my ex's repost. Let me just like leave this like right here, like somewhere right here. Bitch, what do you mean like new plots? Like new life, new plots, new this and that. Like, bitch, be so fucking for real. Like, guys, I literally had to make a fake account to look at that. Like, am I just like ugly? Like, am I just like, what's the problem? Like, what's going on? Like, I know you're the problem and I know you were the toxic one, but like, why am I feeling this way, you know? But now it's like 12 a.m. And what am I supposed to do? Like, am I just supposed to text him right now? Like, Am I supposed to confront him? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, did you just forget about me? Like, I literally, that's how I feel right now. Like, just kill me now. Like, I'm done. Like, yo, cut the cameras. This is it, bro. Because what does that even mean? You know what? It's better than the I hate you repost. That was worse. So, a win is a win. Whatever. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Like, whatever. I don't care. I hope you find this one day. And when you find it, bro, I want you back. Come back.